Sturm Ruger is staying put. As many of you know, prolific firearms manufacturer Sturm Ruger is based in Southport, Connecticut. Ruger, among many other Connecticut gun manufacturers, has been threatening to leave the state in response to the new draconian gun legislation recently enacted by the Connecticut legislature and signed off by the governor. A few weeks ago, I posted a video, the premise of which is that the state of Connecticut should be politically and economically punished for enacting these, what are, in my opinion, are unconstitutional Second Amendment restrictions. I will post a link to that video in the comments section below. Needless to say, personally, I am quite disappointed that Sturm Ruger has decided to remain, or at least keep its corporate headquarters here in Connecticut. As you may or may not know, Sturm Ruger moved virtually all of its manufacturing capabilities out of state, specifically to New Hampshire and Arizona some years ago. In announcing that Sturm Ruger's corporate offices were going to remain in Connecticut, the CEO said that the corporate infrastructure in Southport was too important to upend and move out of state. I do appreciate that moving is difficult and disruptive, but on the other hand, some of Ruger's products are now illegal to sell within the state of Connecticut. In addition, last quarter, Sturm Ruger drew in about $24 million in net income, which it will pay to the state of Connecticut a substantial portion in taxes. I had hoped that Sturm Ruger would have taken those corporate jobs and that corporate income tax to a more gun-friendly state. Now, I can't really be considered a fanboy of any brand or manufacturer, but I did have a pretty good preference for Rugers. My gun collection is relatively small, but more than a third of it was made up of Sturm Ruger handguns and rifles. I believe that in general, Ruger delivers a lot of value. Their guns are very good quality and the prices are very reasonable. In addition, I believe that, at least for me, there was a little bit of hometown pride in purchasing from a Connecticut company, even though the more recent acquisitions were made in other states. I have very mixed feelings about Ruger right now. I can say for sure that my hometown pride buying aspect of getting Rugers is now over. Some of my friends here are saying we should boycott Ruger. I'm not so sure we should go that far. What do you guys and girls think? I'm very torn about this whole thing, and I am quite disappointed that Ruger is staying put, but there you have it. So let me know in the comments section what all of you folks think, what, if anything, we should do about Ruger's decision to stay within the police tyrannical state of Connecticut, formerly known as the Constitution State. Thanks for watching. This is the Suburban Sentinel. Please thumbs up and subscribe if you like what you see. Questions and enlightening comments are always welcome. Shoot safely, everybody.